4CG, man, you know how the fuck we rockin', man. 4 corner glow gang, man. You know how the fuck I'm bumming, man. You know I'm coming, man.
All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So there's a lot going on with Lil Durk now. There's a lot going on. There's new unsealed court records linking Lil Durk to Stephon Mack murder in 2022. And basically, the feds are not letting up with this, y'all. This is what they're doing. They're unsealing more cases to basically give Durk at least a life sentence. You know, they probably don't want to give him the death penalty, but they definitely want to make an example out of him because basically Durk is the biggest one in the rack right now, and he's still locked up. But due to this little delay and what's going on right now, he's definitely not finna get out. So we about to break it down right now. So newly unsealed court records link embattled Chicago rapper Lil Durk, already facing murder for hire charges in Los Angeles, to fatal 2022 shooting of alleged gang leader outside the community center of Chicago's far south side. Now, I told you, Mama Duck, she was not playing when she said she was gonna sue Lil Durk, sue these people. Everything's gonna come out eventually over time, and as you see, things are really coming out. As it says the warrant application was filed in April 2023, but was unsealed until Wednesday in advance of the scheduled Thursday detention hearing in Lil Durk's murder for hire case. Look, see, like, this is getting bad, y'all. Lil Durk, born Davon Dirk Banks, was charged last month with funding a cross-country murder for hire plan to exact revenge for a 2020 killing of fellow Chicago rapper King Von in Atlanta. The newly unsealed filing, U.S. District Court in Chicago alleges Banks was behind the January 27, 2022 killing of Stephon Mack, who was 24 years old, who was shot to death shortly after he exited the Youth Peace Center of Roseland of West 111th Street. At the time of his death, according to the FBI, Mack was the leader of the Smashville faction of the Gangster Disciples. Banks' brother, Davon Banks, was shot to death outside the nightclub of South Suburban Harvey in 2021, according to warrant applications. So, as you see, basically, this dude Stephon Mack, one, his people were GD, and two, they was messing with Durk's brother, and basically, everyone thought, you know, maybe this music ain't what it is, but clearly Durk was sliding on all his ops, man. Basically, everyone that did him wrong, he made sure that his ops felt his pain. And this is what's going on in Chicago and in these streets, y'all. This is why the murder rate and everything going on with these dudes killing each other is not gonna end. It's just a never-ending cycle, and it's just keep building up. Now, do I think that Durk is gonna get out? I mean, at this point, with these, this is like another murder for hire case. Basically, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna beat this one. I think the first one they may drop or whatever because he felt and his lawyer felt they didn't have any evidence against him and all this other stuff. But regardless of this, man, the feds don't play. They have a 99% conviction rate or 98. Either way, it's damn near 100. You're not getting out. And the fact that they're linking him to all these murders and they using all these songs, and I mean, gosh, man, these songs, the ones with him and Lil Zay Osama and just his songs in general speaking on certain things, I mean, damn, I mean, it really is looking bad. You know, on top of that, there also was a posting that Dirk's mother as well during his detention hearing. You know, Dirk smiled at his family, his wife, his kids, and stuff. I'm assuming, or some of them, and allegedly, you know, his wife and his mother were crying during the proceedings. Banks blew them a kiss, and the U.S. Marshal let him away. And I mean, they probably understand that it's over for him. He may not, but I mean, whatever his lawyers can do to get him out of this, I mean, God bless them. They can do their best, but as of right now, Durk is getting basically not out of this. He's charged with multiple murders. You know, he slid for Vaughn, he slid for Dthang, he slid on all the ops straight up. Whether he didn't do it himself, he's you know, these texting people, hiring people allegedly. But we got to see what goes out and plays out. But at the end of the day, what's really gonna make or break this case is depending on which one of his guys or people is gonna tell a snitch. Because if people snitch and, you know, say so and so did this, I mean, that's really gonna determine his fate. And at that point, he's definitely not gonna get out of it, y'all. Like, there's no way he's gonna get out of it. I think as of right now, Durk is in a horrible predicament. He's probably, you know, worried about his future, worried about his family and everything going on. But as of right now, I don't think he has a chance of getting out of any of this, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is serious stuff because these allegations they actually weigh heavy weight. And he's already locked up. Lil J's locked up. Young Chop's locked up. I mean, Bloodhound Q50's locked up. I mean, everyone's getting locked up and wrapped up. The feds ain't playing. They getting everyone across the states with this, as you see with the YSL case. And thank God they just amended Young Thug's little thing so he could go and travel back to Atlanta and see friends and family, I think. But regardless of that, it's just crazy that these rappers now, they're all getting picked up one by one. Same with them super rappers and superstars like Jay-Z and P. Diddy. I mean, you see it now, yo. Everything's unfolding in front of your eyes. A lot of people warned us about this stuff. And honestly, Lil Durk basically told us about a lot of this stuff in his music. I mean, you can't be dumb and not say you didn't know that this dude was doing stuff behind closed doors, especially with the money he's getting. I mean, it is what it is. It's just business. And whether or not that's true, we gonna find out. I guess also, some of these OTFRs are also being charged as well. We gotta see what position they gonna take in court and how that's gonna play out. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this really comes down to who says what and who's really gonna be there for you. Because I'm telling you right now, people gonna fold. People gonna fold. People do not want to do life. People is not gonna try to stay in there. I know for a fact this case is gonna be probably a sticky one, but as long as Dirk, sticks to his thing and gets his lawyers, and I think probably it'd be best if he just pays for his own lawyers and let everyone else just figure it out, because at this point he's got to get himself out of it, out of this jam. Because if he don't get out of this jam, he's probably gonna do a bunch of time, and if not his whole life. And I really mean that because the feds is not playing. And with all these new things going on in the world with people getting new charges, civil lawsuits, federal lawsuits, they come out of nowhere. You'd be surprised. It happened in a blink of an eye. So like I said, man, we got to keep up with this, man. Lil Durk basically did slide on the Opps. Everyone said he didn't. He slid for Vaughn. He slid for Dthang. He said it in his music. He's taunting his Opps. He's doing all this, man. And everyone thought it was a joke, man. So y'all hit that notification bell, like, comment, subscribe. We got more content coming soon. I got more Glow Gang music videos dropping. Check out GloCartel. Check out the Just Glow clothing line as well. And stay posted.